Hey everyone, welcome to the video. I hope you're doing good today. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about Truth Seekers, particularly their upcoming pre-sale of their token Truth, and also how you can get hold of one of their NFTs if you want to, which offers a very attractive passive income based upon their passive income streams and also the products that they are selling. Also, I'm going to talk about why Truth Seekers is a project which is likely to be around for a while and why it's probably going to grow into quite a substantial business. If you're unfamiliar with Truth Seekers and exactly what it is and how they work, basically they're a security company that does KYCs, audits. They have a wallet watcher product and a lot of other things. And I've actually done a couple of videos on Truth Seekers, including a deep dive analysis video. So if you do want to really get to know the nuts and bolts about what this project is, then I suggest watching that video, and I'll leave a link for that in the description of the video. One of the first things that you have to realize, which is really important with Truth Seekers, is that they are a real business with actual legitimate products that they're selling, and they have a legitimate income stream, which we are going to have access to via their token and via their NFTs. The pre-sale of the Truth token is scheduled to start on the 2nd of December and to go through until the 9th of December, or until the hard cap of $1.9 million has been reached. The price of the pre-sale token is going to be 50 cents, and then when it does launch, it's going to go up to 60 cents per Truth token. And it's going to launch basically once the pre-sale has ended, however long the pre-sale lasts. If you buy 2,000 BUSD or $2,000 worth of Truth, then you're going to get a free NFT. And this NFT is going to give you a cut of 30% of any of the Truth Seekers' passive income, such as validator nodes, farming and investments and stuff like that. There's also the seed round NFT, which have all already been minted, but you can get them on the secondary market. They cost about $850, and the good thing about these ones is that they actually give you access to a cut of the revenue from the actual products that Truth Seekers sells. So things like their KYC, their audit, their subscriptions to the wallet watcher, you can actually get a cut of this. It's not clear yet exactly what that cut is, but more information about that is going to come out. And if you are interested in getting one of the seed round NFTs, then I'll leave a link to that in the description as well. So obviously the NFTs give you stuff, but you might be asking, well, why would I even buy the Truth token? What is that going to do for me? Well, it's going to do a number of things. First of all, you're going to be able to stake it on their dApp when it does eventually launch to get Truth passive income from that, which obviously you can do whatever you want with. You can provide Truth BUSD liquidity to earn farm tokens. I'm not exactly sure what these farm tokens are yet, but more information is obviously going to come out in time. And also, you got to realize that this is a company and it's going to grow in value. And the fact that the Truth token is deflationary sort of goes that if the value of the company grows and the token's deflationary, then in theory, the value of the token should grow as well. So really, you can hold the token and wait for it to grow in value and then sell it, or ultimately you can do whatever you want with the token. They've also said that they are going to have more utility for the token moving forward, and they don't want to spill the beans on that yet. So I guess we're just going to have to wait and trust that they are going to do something good. I'm never really a fan when devs in any type of project withhold information and just tell us to wait and get all excited about it, because, you know, if we're spending money, we want to know what we're buying. So maybe either don't mention it at all or tell us what it is. I do believe Truth Seekers is a good project and it is going to be here to stay, but it's also important to be realistic. You've got to remember that this is a startup company and things don't happen in a week. Some things take time. So they're sort of telling us to be a little bit patient, and I 100% agree with them. And even though projects like this might take a little bit of while to get going, I actually really like projects like this, and I try and cover them whenever I can. Things like this, Clean Carbon, Green Life Energy, Be For Real, you know, all these real world actual projects, which do take a little bit of time and people can start to get a bit impatient with them. But I really do believe that these projects are going to be around a long time after all the degen projects have eventually just burnt out. A big thing to remember just in general right now is that the state of the market is pretty dire. There aren't a lot of projects launching right now. It is very quiet. But eventually that is going to change, and Truth Seekers does want to be the new face of security in the DeFi space, because during node season at the end of last year and the beginning of this year, there were so many rug pulls that it was actually quite shocking. And it was almost common that you'd see blah 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 rug today. This shouldn't be the norm. I've mentioned this before in other videos, that the whole concept of DeFi is the wild west of crypto. It's real people's money that they're losing here. So we've got to stop this. Rug pulls should be rare. They shouldn't be common. And Truth Seekers is doing a lot of things to make us more aware of these projects, which are potentially going to be malicious projects. So we are always 100% responsible for the money that we invest. But the more awareness that we can have and the more information, we can make a much more informed decision about what projects we want to invest in. And projects like the Truth Seekers, which will have a KYC, which will actually matter. And they've got a really cool thing called the Wallet Watcher, where you can track in real time what's going in and out of wallets, I think is really going to help us in the future when the market cycle happens and lots more projects start to be developed. Also, it's worth remembering that both on-chain and off-chain startups mostly fail, unfortunately, usually within their first year of business. So I'm not saying that this is going to happen with Truth Seekers. It certainly has the potential to become a really big project, but just a word of caution that it is a startup and, things can go wrong, unexpected things. So just take that into consideration as well. But I do encourage you to go and check out the videos I've done on them and their socials and, all their white paper and announcements to see what they are doing, so you can make a better decision about what you want to invest in. And my friends, I'm really curious, what do you think about Truth Seekers and the way that they do want to revolutionize security in the DeFi space? I'd really love to know. Please leave a comment. And until next time, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.